$4.20. 4:20, the best time of the day. Oh. Oh my God. What a way to start off the day. Oh. Okay, now. Yo, Angry Beaver! Wakey, wakey, eggs and anal pounding? Really? Big shout out to the Fresno nerds for hooking me up with this t-shirt. This isn't the t-shirt I ordered. They threw this one in there as an extra. Alright, hold on, yo. I'm tired of cat hair all over my shit. And this ain't picking up fucking hair. Hey, Bones! This ain't fucking picking up hair. Like, does this shit lose its stickiness after so long? These lint rollers? Oh, they actually do lose their stickiness. I mean, because this thing's like fucking 6 months old. Oh, okay. Yeah, this thing's like 6 months old. Yeah, honestly, Bones, that's what I normally use. I just don't have any. Clear boxing tape is more fucking expensive than fucking duct tape or electrical tape. Yo, what up, Chester? Welcome to the stream. Oh, oh. Oh, and y'all, Walmart, y'all need to get y'all shit together. This is a barbecue chicken wrap that has grilled chicken with bacon, crispy onions, lettuce, and barbecue sauce. There was no barbecue sauce on here until I got to the very fucking end of the wrap. The chicken was good. I honestly didn't even know there was bacon in there. I didn't even taste that, so fix your shit on that too. Uh yeah, fix your shit, Walmart. And Chester, I have not seen the GTA 6 trailer yet, or at least an updated one. I did see one whenever they made one. I think sometime last year, like a teaser. Oh, Angry Beaver, dude, it pissed me off because that's $5.64 of my own money. That may not be a lot to some people, but that's a lot to me. Because I grew up without money. I grew up wondering where my next meal was going to come from, even though most of the time I had a meal. But throughout high school, I had to worry about that, especially after I got out of juvie, because we were poor. Damn, your rent is 3 weeks worth of pay. Do you get paid every week, Angry Beaver? How does that work in Canada? How does your pay scale system work? Is it required to pay your workers every week, every 2 weeks, every month, or what, Angry Beaver? Honestly, Steel City, it's getting to the point where I might. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Steel City. What is your rent? $2,100 a month for the whole floor in the house? Holy shit. You live in the Canadian Pittsburgh and pay LA rent? Honestly, Steel City, I don't understand how our city is top 25 out of 100 to live in the United States. I don't understand it. Because we have Pittsburgh, as far as rent goes, maybe one of the cheapest as far as that is concerned. Rent is average, meaning it's not too high. It's, not too low, I guess you want to call that. But other than rent prices, oh yeah, you can Steel City, but most people aren't doing that though, not in this city. Damn, Angry Beaver. Honestly, Steel City, there was this ad on Facebook the other day for a house for rent in our town. Because most people, if y'all don't know everybody, me and Steel City literally live in the same neighborhood. He lives right up the street. Well, he, uh, he, or not he, there was an ad on Facebook for a 2-bedroom house, no utilities included. You had to do your own lawn care and shovel the sidewalk, and the rent was 1,500. 1,500. 1,500. A 2-bedroom house didn't have a garage. You had to pay all utilities and lawn care. You had to take care of the lawn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Angry Beaver in New York. Right? Angry Beaver in New York. Let's say I get a studio apartment that's the size of this basement, okay? I'm willing to say this basement is probably 14 by 12. I would say this basement is 14 by 12. And a 14 by 12 in New York, $2,000. No kitchen. No kitchen, Angry Beaver. No bathroom. You have to share a bathroom with other people. Cheers, everyone. Yo, Darkster! Yeah, there's no rent salary cap in our state. Oh, Steel City, Texas, Idaho, Utah, all great places to buy property, Steel. What up, white man? Cornbread. Oh, shit. I forgot to give Kitty breakfast. Kitty! Breakfast time. Are you kosher? Do you celebrate Yamacraw? Oh no, wait, that's the thing you wear on your head. Kitty, what's that Jewish holiday you celebrate? Is it Kwanzaa? Oh wait, that's my people. I asked my cat if he celebrated Kwanzaa. That's my fucking people holiday. Why, thank you, Darkster. Thank you. That is the nicest thing you ever said about me. Cornbread, fried chicken, collard greens. I hate watermelon. Oh. I love Angry Beaver, how that your people, Canadians for that matter, I love how they're sitting up here criticizing Donald Trump. Don't get me wrong, he deserves it. He deserves almost all of the criticism he's gotten. However, your current prime minister is at first and foremost a businessman. You know what that means, Angry Beaver? That means he cares more about money and saving money, spending less money. They list all, it's funny, they list all his accolades, Angry Beaver. And you know what's funny? Canada didn't provide him the opportunity to achieve those accolades. You know who did? The United States. The United States made Carney what he is. Exactly, Steel City. Hey, Irish Angel. Like, these foreigners get so much opportunity to do shit that we citizens cannot do. Like, they got scholarship for foreigners, fucking loans that only foreigners are fucking allowed to access. Stinkers. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Look, if you're coming here legally, if you are here legally and you are following our laws, I'm okay with that. I don't think you should become a business owner until you become a citizen. Take the citizenship test, pass it, become a citizen, and then start a business. Then start a business. I'm okay with that. But if you're not yet a full blown citizen and you're out there receiving all this shit that us Americans who were born here can't have access to, that will piss me off. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not going to treat you any differently than I treat anybody else, which is like shit. Okay? I'm not going to hold that against you, but no, I'm not going to agree with it. Come over here in a rubber boat. Honestly, Irish Angel, I might immigrate to Ireland. Wow, Angry Beaver, fuck that! Hey, Irish Angel, how strict is Ireland on illegal immigration? Like, what do you guys do with immigrants, and how often do you? Our government spends 1 million on 8 cars. Blah 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 blah. They are. They are. I don't think I have any Polish ancestry that's directly linked to my bloodline. I know I have some in my family that were married into the family, but as far as actual Polish heritage, I would actually have to find the email and check. Yeah, Irish Angel. Well, Angry Beaver, as nice as that sounds, I don't think I want a green card wife. I don't. Because at the end of the day, even if she cares about you, and she truly does, she's doing it for a green card. There's always an ulterior motive behind that shit. And see, that's the problem that I have with green card spouses. Here's what my actual bloodline is that I have seen on paper. It's West African, Nigerian, Irish, Scottish, 2% German, and there is 0.5% Scandinavian. Come on, get out of here, kitty. That is what my actual bloodline is. Now, the Irish, outside of the African, because the African takes up 50% of what I am, the Irish blood in me actually takes up about another 30% according to AncestryDNA.com. The rest is scattered. The last 20% is scattered. Well, here's the thing. The reason why I would never move to the Philippines, Steel City, is because if you weren't born there, you can't work. You can't go out and get a job. The only way to pretty much make money is to own property and then rent it out. To me, that's not a life to live. If I can't go to your country and work the same as everybody else, then I don't want to move there. Well, you can get free health care here, Irish Angel. You'd be an immigrant. You would definitely get health care. And the way people outside of the United States view American healthcare, honestly, some of you guys don't know what you're talking about. Yes, we have people in medical debt. We do. However, if you take that 300,000 people that have medical debt in the United States, you would have to assume, one, they all have the same amount of medical debt, which isn't true. Two, you also have to realize some people just refuse to pay. They have the money to pay, but they just refuse to. I've seen that happen. I've even done it. Also, what we don't have to do like some countries do, especially Canada and Angry Beaver, this hits close to you, we don't have to wait to see a specialist. When I needed hernia surgery, which is not a life threatening surgery that I need to immediately get, I saw a specialist within 9 days and I had surgery 8 days after that. Well, Irish Angel, by law in the United States, they have to treat you and diagnose you regardless of your ability to pay. If the hospital does not do that, they can get sued. You waited 2 years, cat hair. You waited 2 years for an appointment, Irish Angel, and by the time you got it, your shit was already fixed. Yeah, Steel City, that's the thing. I do apologize for that, everybody. If something fucked up on your end, my stream randomly restarted itself. You had a broken hand and it healed before you got in to see the specialist. Ha! Ha ha! See, that's the thing, Angry Beaver. We don't have to wait. They'll actually fix my broken hand in the ER until I can see a specialist. They'll stabilize it, put a cast on it. If there's emergency surgery that can't wait, they will do it in the hospital. Oh my God, Irish Angel. I can get in and see a dentist within 2 weeks. Now, see, that is the one problem here in the United States is dental health care. Ooh, damn, Angry Beaver, that's disgusting. All right, let's take another bong hit, y'all. Oh, man. Yeah, honestly, Irish Angel, same here. Same here. I would pay rather quickly. So, to sum all that up, yes, we have medical care, or yes, we have medical debt in the United States, and a lot of it. I will still say that I think our health care, especially how advanced it is better than what most people give it credit for. Because here's the thing, if somebody needs specialized care, a lot of countries will send people to the United States. Hello. Cheers, everyone. Oh, oh, oh. Angry Beaver, what do you guys, or what do you hate about your healthcare system in Canada? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. your medicine isn't covered? Okay, wow. Our meds are covered. Not all of them, but our meds are covered. And even if they're not fully covered, the copay isn't very high. Like, I needed steroids. That's not fully covered by my insurance. I only had to pay a $3 copay. That's it. A $3 copay. Three, bro. That's it. Oh, damn. Even if you don't have an. Here's the one good thing about our pharmacies here, Angry Beaver. One, all pharmacies have a discount program. It's required by law. Two, all pharmacies have to accept GoodRx, which is an automatic discount on your prescriptions. Each pharmacy is required to have a set booklet of GoodRx discount cards. So when you go to the pharmacy, you go to the GoodRx slot, you grab a card, you go up and say, hey, I have a GoodRx thing. Can I use it? They'll look at it, they'll type in the system the number, and then you'll get a discount on your meds. People, for whatever reason, don't use it because they think they don't qualify for it when it doesn't matter how much you make, everybody qualifies for it. Yeah, that's bullshit, Angry Beaver. Now, I will say this. I do like how much cheaper your insulin is for diabetics, which is why a lot of Americans will go to Canada to buy insulin for their diabetes. Yeah, honestly, Steel City, that's what I mentioned earlier. Dental health care sucks in the United States. It is horrible, way overpriced. Way overpriced. Yeah, dude. $48 Canadian is $30. That's a shame though. If I were to come from Canada to the United States and let's say I had $2,000 and I traded it in for the exchange rate, I would get half of that back if I was lucky. Damn, Steel City. No fucking wonder why you were able to stay there for a month. Okay, 1,400. Yeah, but Angry Beaver, the fact that I just lost $600, like that would piss me off. I'm poor. $50 feels like I'm fucking rich. Like, for real. $100 feels like I'm balling. Cause I'm balling with my $100. I'm gonna spend 50 on some marijuana. And then the other money that's left over goes to my bus pass. Yeah, right. That was actually pretty good. The first part of that song was actually pretty fucking good. Cause you know I'm ballin' with my $50. And they're all in one bills. Thank you, Kitty. Yo, Kitty finally made an appearance in one of my rap videos. Oh, I know, Angry Beaver, and that's how it is in Australia. My friend Chris lives in Australia. $50 to us is $110 to them. Oh, Steel City, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right fucking there with you. Take my money. The only real time you're going to get your money's worth as far as hotels or motels or Holiday Inns is when you get a motel. Straight up. $50 a night, $40 a night. All right, you take a risk whether it's clean or not. Most of the time, in my experiences, they have been clean. Only like 2 or 3 times were they not clean. Damn, Angry Beaver. But as far as motels go, most of them have been clean. I think there's only been 2 or 3 times where they weren't clean. And this one motel, I was homeless, but I had a job. I was staying in. I told her I was homeless, and normally it's $1,000 a month to stay there. Me and her made a deal, and I only had to pay $700 a month. However, on the days that I worked, when I woke up, I'd have to clean a couple rooms. That was the agreement. And I was like, okay, cool. So I stayed there for like 2-3 months. Honestly, I don't know why I stopped. Right, Steel City? The worst hotel I ever stayed at was the Avalon Motel. The worst fucking hotel ever. The most expensive hotel I've ever paid for would have had to have been downtown Denver, near the Greyhound station, and it was 230 a night, and I stayed there for one night. It was the most expensive hotel I've ever stayed in. The room kind of reminded me of Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. It was very, very similar to that room. honestly, Angry Beaver, I actually want to start doing videos like that where I'm like stealth camping somewhere I'm not supposed to be, like a roundabout. Like stealth camp in a roundabout that has like a big fucking bush and a sign in the middle of the roundabout, and fucking I'm just, sitting there with I don't know, a sleeping pad and fucking blow up air mattress with a sleeping bag or something like that. All right, y'all, it's time for another bong hit. It's 2:12 p.m. and it's time for another bong hit. Actually, what I'm going to do is grind up this last nug of marijuana I have. Yo, Bruce! What up, Bruce? What's going on, Bruce? Angry Beaver, man. It be like that sometimes. Cheers, everybody. Pre 420 bong hit. Oh. Cheers, Angry Beaver. Yeah, see, that's the problem right now with a lot of states, Angry Beaver. That's the problem with a lot of states as far as their quantity of weed. There's too much. There's just too much. Like Oregon, Washington, they were selling eighths, $2, $3 eighths of weed. Fucking ounces were like $30. Oh, yeah, damn, Steel City, I forgot you ended up going back to the restaurant industry afterwards. I would say most of them now, or well, not now, since all the deportations. I can tell you, especially in Colorado, most of the weed farms were either ran by black foreigners or Mexicans. That was my experience in Colorado. Black foreigners from either France or Africa. I'm going to hell for that one. Do you think I'm going to hell for that one, Kitty? You heard the cat. Steel City says he got an eighth for 13 doll hairs today. That's gay. Right, Kitty? Oh, fuck you, bitch! What? Oh, you're driving the flaming bus to heck? Ah, Angry Beaver. Anyway, guys, we got about less than 2 minutes until 4:20. That toke will be the final toke of this live stream. And then I'm going to hop on Fortnite. Dick in a button, fill her with my cream and gave her gonorrhea. Oh, so Toker's Den was live on Twitch yesterday. Oh, man. Man, I hate having to pee right before a bong hit. Ugh. Oh, no, you don't, Angry Beaver. And it is 4:20, everybody. 4:20. Oh, oh man. It's 4:20 somewhere, Bruce. Oh, it's actually 4:20 a.m. in Australia. Anyway, y'all, I want to thank you all for stopping by on this live stream. You guys were awesome and great. It was fun getting baked with all of you. I'll catch you over there for Fortnite. Ooh. Catch you over there for Fortnite. And I'll see you on Fortnite.